Hey dudes! In this video we're gonna show you how we plan our meals for one whole month and how much food costs for two people for a month in Malta.
We've been paying more attention to our spending since we made €20 challenge. Hope you remember that.
So, I think this is also a really good week to take you guys along because this is the week when we actually do our prepping, planning, and we actually go to the shops. So we're gonna take you guys along.
We also would like to show you our findings.
So, beginning of each month, we decide what we're gonna eat for the next 4 weeks and we write it on these little lists. So they look like this. And if you're curious what we eat for a whole month, you can pause it on the screen. So after that, we have to write what we're gonna buy in each store because in Malta you can never get everything in one place. So this is how we write our lists of what we're gonna buy in each store. So the first thing that we need to do is we're gonna go to the China shop, and after that we're gonna go to the tower shop. So you guys are coming with us, let's go.
By the way, our palm tree grew a hair. I want to show you.
So we have our bags, we have our backpacks, we have our lists. Now we're gonna go to the Asian supermarket and then we're gonna go to the tower shop.
So this is all we got from the tower shop. It's quite a lot.
Quite a lot. We spent most of our money here.
How's your backpack doing?
Oh, heavy. We have a lot of heavy stuff here.
Alright, see you.
See you in a bit. Okay, so these are the things that we got from the shop. So we have all the things we needed from the Asian shop and the tower shop, but because we don't have a car, we have to go everywhere by bus or by foot. So we can't do all the shops in one day. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Lidl and get the rest of the groceries that we need.
You might wonder why we even do this, but actually it saves us so much time. Now we only have to go through this once every month. Before we had to do it every week at best, or every even day, because you have to eat every day.
Yeah, and now it only takes us like, what, half an hour to plan all the foods? Because let's be honest, we eat the same thing over and over again, and now we pretty much know what we would eat, so quick, make the lists and we're ready to go.
It might help you if you know what kind of person you are. If you're a pasta person, you make pasta dish. And if you're more of a French fry guy, you probably want to stock up on that. We used to order so much food and it was like 15 times a month, which would be any other day and sometimes even twice a day, so we knew that something is wrong.
Yeah, and we always wonder where the money goes. And the goal for us isn't to punish ourselves and make these big lists and plan all this stuff. It's actually to help ourselves a lot, because we just look at the list of foods, and we always wonder, what are we gonna eat at dinner? So you look at the list of all the foods that you have, choose something, and then you have everything at home already. And if you don't like something from the list of the week number one or something like that, you can just swap everything around and just feel what you feel that day, but you always have all the food stocked up at home. So
it also can be tiring to go to store every week, so we just skip that. We just go once a month.
Yeah, so you have 3 weeks that you don't go shopping. I think it is great.
Ever since we started this, we have keeping track of all these things, all the expenses that we have, and we would like to show you our spreadsheets of our monthly expenses. So we started back in February, so we started collecting all the receipts and making notes, and now we know that average on the week we spend about 65 euros. So we can account for that whenever we plan for meals, whenever we plan for our savings and all that kind of thing. So sometimes it's hard to even know how much you actually spend on food, and that was like, we didn't know how much we spent before.
Yeah, people sometimes ask me, so what do you think, how much do you spend on food, like weekly, monthly? And I would be like, I don't know, maybe like $100, maybe 300, no idea. But now we keep the track and we actually know how much we spend, and we can budget in for the next month and for the future. So on top of saving us a lot of time, it also saves us a lot of money, because when we didn't plan our meals, we would have to go to the downstairs to the small convenience shops and buy just few of the ingredients that we decided that day, and those shops are a lot more expensive than Lidl or even Tower shops.
So we don't have to go run to get a bottle of ketchup, for example, just because we don't have anything prepared.
Exactly, and obviously that single bottle of ketchup is going to be a bit more expensive. The other thing is going to be a bit more expensive.
And then little do you know, you don't have even rice at home.
Yeah, then you need that, and then you might think, oh yeah, maybe it's like a couple of cents more there, a couple of cents more there. But when we started doing the spreadsheets, we realized how much more expensive the convenience shops and all the small shops are, and all these
it's not very convenient anymore.
Not that convenient, and all the things add up, and then you just spend a lot more money even when you shouldn't. Hey dudes, so today we're going to Lidl to get the rest of the stuff that we need for the next month. So we'll show you what we got once we return home. Lidl was completely swarmed with people, as always, so that's why we do it only once a month. So, this is what we got from Lidl. Thanks. Hey dudes, so we finished our shopping for the whole month. We spent $55 in Lidl and
79 in Tower.
So we'll still spend about 30 euros in the local farm to get some fresh veggies. That's gonna be probably next week because they'll deliver. And then we'll probably spend about 30 euros more in the convenience shop and the nearby shops just to buy some perishables, some vegan milk, some fresh bread and stuff like that. Who knows what we'll need? An extra bottle of wine, you know, or two or three, who knows? So I think that will align with the usual spending that will probably be about 200 a month, I think. About 60 euros a week, something like that, like the usual as you saw in the spreadsheet. So I think this is pretty much the end of the video. So let us know what you think about the way we plan our meals. Also, if you have some good tips about how you prep your meals and budget your food expenses, let us know as well. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you like this video and found it useful, you could leave a like. If you want us to make more videos like these, you could subscribe. That would be really great. And we'll see you in the next video.
And we're going to the beach.
We're going to the beach. Bye.
Bye.